Traci breaks down and Victor approaches Audra. Claire joins Kyle at Crimson Lights and they kiss. Esther walks over and says, "Oh, young love." She quickly realizes from their expressions that they haven't said the L word yet. Kyle confirms they haven't. Esther wonders what they're waiting for and urges them to just say it already. They sit and discuss how awkward that situation was, before sharing small talk about their lats and work. Claire tells him Nikki wants her to learn as much about the company as she can. Kyle asks her for dinner, and she agrees. They flirt over her whipped cream, and she asks why he's in such a good mood. Traci breaks down at the club. Dean pushes Traci to open up to her about Alan. Realizing her sister-in-law feels pressured, she apologizes if she's overstepped. Traci tells her she doesn't want to burden her with her personal problems. Diane realizes there is an issue. Traci says she's working through it. Diane reminds her she can trust her and confide in her. Traci sees the effort she's made to get back in the family's good graces. Diane loves this family and wants to prove herself and be accepted as an Abbott. Just then, Jack appears. "What are you two talking about?" he asks. Traci says they were talking about the restoration of the house. Diane has to go to work, so Jack decides to stay back with his sister. Once alone, Traci tells her brother that Diane suspects something is going on with Alan. She suspects she hurt her feelings by not being willing to get into it with her. Jack says she also saw something was off with him earlier, but he didn't betray Traci's confidence. Traci's sorry. Jack reassures her. He and Diane are just fine. Traci says it's not about trust, it's about protecting the people she loves. Anyone who knows what he did has a target on their back. Jack can't understand Alan going after Sharon and Phyllis. Traci doesn't know why he'd do that, but she can't risk putting anyone else in his crosshairs. This has to stay between them and Chance. Jack agrees, but warns Kyle has also picked up on the tension. Traci feels bad for putting her brother in this position, but she won't risk the safety of their family. Jack won't risk her safety. If the worst-case scenario is true, they have to let Ashley and Diane know so they can protect themselves. It's going to be critical going forward. I hope you agree with that. Traci agrees, but only if Alan turns out to be a threat. Traci frets that if Alan is Martin, he's lived among them for months and knows all their habits, and it's her fault. Jack hopes Alan turns out to be the man they all think he is. Traci realizes she hasn't told him yet that he called. It's what caused Diane to be suspicious. She starts crying. "It was my Alan. It was the man I'm in love with." Traci breaks down crying in Jack's arms. Hearing Alan say he misses her and saying he loves her, Jack sighs. He has to believe, somehow, some way, this is all going to turn out for the best. He embraces